everybody, and welcome back to the Stomp podcast, the super late edition, episode 42, the Answer Life, actually. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Man,
Money in the Bank was this weekend. Heatwave that we totally forgot about was this weekend.
I remembered it was happening.
Then why wasn't it on an episode?
Do you want to know what? We did predictions for it.
Yeah, I had to show you the card and be like, oh, because we forgot.
Oh yeah, shit. Never mind. We did.
Yeah, we forgot about
Heatwave.
Heatwave.
Yes.
So, we're covering Heatwave. Make sure you guys follow us on our socials because we did forget about Heatwave and we posted our predictions there and then, and that's how we're going to start keeping track of our total.
Yeah, it's so much easier. I'll eventually go back through and watch all of them.
Yeah, we gotta watch the rest of them, but like we can now do our predictions through graphics because your boy knows how to do graphics.
And you know what? I'm gonna start with this. Yes, I watched Heatwave. I know Grayson was unsure if I was gonna be able to watch it. I forgot what I was doing on Sunday.
Working,
I had
probably?
family stuff. No, I had family stuff.
Difference
is I don't comment on stuff before I either listen to it all or watch it all.
Oh, you little bitch. Just because I didn't finish the Eminem album.
I told myself in some way I've got to slide it in that you were judging an album before listening to the entire thing.
Okay, I will say, I don't remember what the song is called, but it made me start crying.
Temporary.
So, the Temporary made me start bawling my eyes out.
Yes. So I fell asleep last night before it dropped.
Yeah.
I woke up. I was like, oh, yeah, I need to listen to this. But then I was like, what? Why is the word temporary fucking trending? And I just see a bunch of the Squidward with laying in bed with the AirPods meme of like, man, listen to temporary. I'm like, I'm like, then I listened to it. I'm like, oh. It's like the perfect parody to my favorite Eminem song that may or may not be mentioned soon.
Anyways, we have so much to cover. I don't mean to cut you off. I don't mean to be rude and cut you off. But literally, we have 2 pay-per-views. We have a huge signing. We have a return. We have an announcement, and we have probably some and we have AEW stuff to cover. So like, and TNA. There's some TNA stuff that happened too.
And it's the latest we've ever recorded a cook.
Literally, SmackDown is happening as we're recording.
We have the latest we've done is Thursday before today.
We might end up having a pink briefcase announcement as we're talking. I'm gonna keep Twitter open just in case.
I will have SmackDown minimized just in case.
You gotta let me know if there's a pink briefcase because I was going to buy a Money in the Bank briefcase.
Oh, it's on. No, it's on here.
This week.
Here. I was like, oh fuck! What do they do to SmackDown on? No,
Fox. They're Fox.
Yeah. I was like, it was popping up the US game we play.
So I was going to get a Money in the Bank briefcase. I'm like, man, they're gonna announce a Tiffy briefcase, and then I'm gonna be really pissed. If they don't announce a Tiffy briefcase, there will be a Money in the Bank briefcase up here. I promise you, everyone. But if they did Senior Money in the Bank, they got to do a pink briefcase this time.
Where's my bookmarks on this? There we go. Now we scroll a lot.
Scroll a ton because a lot of shit happened this week.
Yeah, I have.
This might be more news heavy than the Liv Morgan got arrested episode. Do you remember that?
Yeah. So this will tell me when we recorded. Do you remember? Did we talk about the documentary about Mania?
No, because I haven't watched it yet.
Okay, so we're saving that for next week because I haven't watched it yet.
Memes though, the meme coming out of it is Dwayne.
I liked one of them. I really liked one of them.
Eero did the best way of doing it, and it made me pissed off that I did not think about it.
I saw that one. I'm like, fuck, that was so easy to do too. I can't confirm. I have listened to the Money in the Bank episode. It's a banger. Go check it out. All right. So news wise, actually no, we're gonna start with the game. Oh, his camera froze. So we gotta wait. I blame the duck. Technical difficulties, part 3. We'll save that for next week too. POV, I'm the only one. We'll save this for next week because there's a lot of them. Oh my god. This is the longest it's been frozen.
All right, I'm back.
What the fuck?
I'm back. I apologize.
Okay. So we're saving the game for next week. I had planned.
The game? Okay.
I
don't. We don't have enough time for a game.
That's
this
why I said I'm
speed
saving it
mode.
for next week.
This is curb stomp speed, not on
Because
Wednesdays, always on Fridays.
I have 3 separate portions of this game. So it'll take like 20 minutes and we're not fucking doing it.
Yeah, no, we have too much shit today. Watch, we'll end up like be like at 1 minute 15 and an hour 15 and be like, oh,
Game.
the game.
I have a bookmark, so we're fine. So first off, we're gonna go to SmackDown. Actually, no, we're gonna shout out Drew McIntyre's Twitter again. July 5th, so the day before, the day of SmackDown.
Okay.
This guy tweeted a video of, oh my god, I thought you were dead, and I've just seen WWE Gable rock up in Toronto, and then he goes on to cook everyone.
He did cook everyone on SmackDown. You know what would be better if they did that on fucking ladders. Do it on top of ladders every year. It needs to be like that. This is the most classic Money in the Bank promo ever.
I don't like that they didn't.
Just do it.
I didn't like. They should have done it. It's the easiest thing alive.
Yeah.
Oh, they sit on top of ladders. We have motherfuckers getting flipped onto ladders on Saturday. Why can't they just sit on top of one?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, and then it also is like, you know, that's the money. Like, if that was like any other pay-per-view, like, you could, like, if you were to watch that promo that Drew cut, you may not know it's for the Money in the Bank briefcase. But that promo back in like 2018, you know exactly what match it's for. I don't care if it's like, oh yeah, it's like that was a special thing and now we're doing, just do it again because it makes it special. It makes it more fun. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves that promo, and especially like you have guys who are good on the mic like Drew. There, let it happen.
Yeah. So I've realized my bookmark list is very bad. So I'm pulling up a Twitter page to do the news.
Russell Obbs, there we go.
No features. Oh my god, it happened again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro's going through it. You can't go.
I hate this. All
right. So wrestle features.
Wrestle features is a really good thing too.
Yeah, I had easy, quick access to them.
Fair.
So the big. So first off, Angel Garza apparently re-signed with WWE.
Big dubs.
I just saw that just now, and it happened last week.
It did.
WWE has new SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
They were hooping on SmackDown, bro.
You didn't know DIY was like that?
No, I know they were like that, but like both of them, like both teams were fucking hooping. Like that's one of the best free matches I've seen in a while.
Mm-hmm. And
I don't remember the last that good of a free match I've seen.
I just saw this on Wrestle Features, and I'm about to say this, and I'm gonna say that Meltzer likes to go like this. If you know what I mean.
Is it Glazer? Yeah. Yeah, he's hype Glazer.
Dave Meltzer awarded Strickland Ospreay 5.5 stars.
Yeah, he's a Glazer,
it's
bro.
Second match of rating over 5 stars this year.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, he glazes Ospreay like it's his fucking job. You know that Ospreay has more 5-star matches than all of WWE that's been around for 70 years?
I'm not surprised.
That's stupid.
Ospreay is like that.
Ospreay might be great, but like not that great.
Ospreay is him.
Not better than any Undertaker match or like Kurt Angle or you know.
What is also confirmed is WWE NXT Bad Blood.
Not NXT.
It's not NXT?
No, it's a main roster.
Oh my fuck! I was thinking the wrong one.
You're
Sorry.
thinking about No Mercy, my guy.
I was thinking No Mercy.
No,
Bad Blood has been announced
October.
for Georgia.
October 5th in Georgia.
Yep.
This is. We don't have a September pay-per-view, I don't think.
September?
No, I don't think we do.
No, it's October. No, it goes August straight to October. They have nothing in September.
That's when you put the Chicago pay-per-view, guys.
And then we'll double up in November.
We always double up in the months that have the Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. So that'll be fun.
Oh,
we do have a September pay-per-view.
What's September pay-per-view? I mean,
it's just not main roster.
Fuck you.
We have coming to Colorado.
Bro's getting his first pay-per-view in years, and he's excited.
Not official yet.
That's official, essentially. This is what they do. That's what they did for Bad Blood as well. So
it's leaked that September 1st, Denver, Colorado, we will be getting. I'm blanking on what the name is.
No Mercy.
It is no, dude. I'm such a mess right now.
Apparently,
No Mercy.
There's also rumors that that Survivor Series War Games will be in LA in the Inuit. I don't know what they call it. The Inuit Dome, which is that's what I think it's the Clippers' new stadium that's supposed to open like 2 months from now. It'll be a brand new stadium if they decide to do that.
That's W.
I mean, it's probably better than the Staples. So
yeah, it definitely is. But so I will be getting to watch NXT Superstars before Grayson does.
Yeah, fuck off. I mean, I don't think Roxy will have the belt by then because of two things that are there's two things that are standing in her way, bro.
Well, so we will want to talk about the big one.
Well, we'll talk about it afterwards because technically she was at.
Did you see the news about it today?
That she's going to be around? Yeah.
She starts in like 2 months.
I know. She starts in like 2 weeks.
No, it's 2 weeks. Sorry, it's 2 weeks.
Because they're in Mexico in like 2 weeks. Anyways, we'll talk about it after Heatwave because she was at Heatwave.
She was at Heatwave?
Yeah, she was at Heatwave. She's backstage.
Oh.
That's what she skipped out on one of her CMLL obligations for it.
Damn. So, we are now to Money in the Bank. And the opening match. Oh my fucking god.
This is Technical Difficulties Part 2, baby.
Scuffed ass Stomp. So we have the first match being the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And what I will say,
everyone died.
Second worst booking decision of the night. Oh my god! Technical Difficulties Part 2 is hitting hard.
Second worst?
The second worst booking decision of the night.
I think it might be the worst booking of the night, but a banger of a fucking match, though.
Dude,
everyone fucking died. Carmelo and Andrade, biggest MVPs of that match.
If I had to single out one, it's Melo.
It's definitely Melo, yeah.
Because Andrade took the first half of the bumps.
Yeah.
But dude, Melo that second half. Oh, someone has to get thrown off the ladder. I got you.
Melo was taking his Tiffany bumps.
He served his.
Remember when Tiffany was getting her ass kicked in Elimination Chamber?
Yes.
That was Carmelo.
That's the kind of showing to me if Triple H isn't like, hey, we're pushing the fuck out of you now.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
We saw Gable's ass.
7 out of 10.
But Gable literally took the fucking mat to the face too.
Gable
literally
took a
won
bump
the
to hell.
hardest bump I've seen.
Do you know what I thought that was actually going to be? Because Jay does the spear.
I thought Jay was gonna spear him.
I was like, man, if that was Roman, it would hit harder. But fuck,
Dude, Jay should have super kicked him as soon as he got down. It might have lessened the bump because it
genuinely might have.
That shit, bro.
Genuinely might have.
Drew threw a ladder at Jay.
Me when I play WWE 2K24.
I don't think you can throw ladders in 2K24.
I think you can actually. I don't know. I haven't played that shit in a hot minute.
We need to.
We do need to bad. I think match-wise, this was the second best pure match of the night.
Second best, I would say, yeah.
I think this was the second worst when you look at everything that spiraled off of this match, it's the second worst decision.
I don't think so though.
I
get where you're coming from, but I definitely think that the reason why Drew won this match, because that's what we're not gonna scare. Let's not skate around the idea that Drew won. Drew won the match. It was obvious, obviously, but like I think the reason why Drew won and whatever happened unfolded is probably the best way they could have done it.
I disagree.
We'll talk about it when we get to the match.
will. Yeah, it's one of those that's hard because it's the same night cash-in. We could go so much further into it now.
Let's get to the matches first before we talk about that.
Next up was Braun versus Sammy, and I think this was the worst decision of the night.
This is what I thought you were going with.
This was the worst choice of the night, and this was your chance. I get, hey, we want Sammy to hold till SummerSlam. I get that. But let me be real here. Did it kill Braun Breaker's momentum?
A little bit.
For one night.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was like a hard break, and then you let off the
and then last night, and then Monday Night Raw fucking happened, and
yeah,
it was it's still fucking Braun Breaker. It's still Braun Breaker. Fuck. Yeah. But I think if there's a time you have Sammy drop, it was then and there.
Yeah,
like it made perfect sense. You find something for him to do at SummerSlam. You can it's Sami Zayn. You can find something for him.
Yeah.
You don't.
What if I told you this may get your biggest match ever?
That is what I saw. I am hopeful for it. I know he froze again. Fucking technical difficulties.
Sammy versus Braun versus Ilya versus Sheamus.
Wait, you saw one with Sheamus in it too?
Oh, I saw one with Sheamus, boy. Because Sheamus still wants the IC. He still needs the IC to be Grand Slam.
Let me say something.
I
think we're in Arlington, Texas here.
What?
There's a polar bear there.
Why is Sheamus there?
No, why is if you're gonna do that match, it's hood hitter, Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn is the polar bear in this situation.
I think the issue becomes like Sammy deserves his long, like strong title chance, but like when you have the chance to crown the guy that's gonna crown what you thought Roman Reigns was at the beginning of his career, like already, and people love him off the bat, do it.
Braun Breaker's your MJF. You get what I mean.
Braun Breaker is what they wanted Roman to be at the start of his career.
But as in, hey, this guy's 20-something, because Roman was like in his mid-20s.
So is Braun.
Is it? Oh, Braun's 27, right?
He's like 26.
26? But still, how old's MJF? Am I just tripping?
MJF's like 27, 28.
I think he's younger. He's 28. But
man,
you have...
I don't even just have the talent for women now, boy. It's all around.
You have your chance here. Because this is about the same age as Roman too.
Yeah.
The issue with Roman was he couldn't get over.
Yeah.
The issue with MJF at times was how good was his in-ring work at times. Mm-hmm. Usually it was great. Sometimes it was eh. You have your perfect chance here to say, here's the IC title, prove you can be a main roster champion.
Mm-hmm.
There is a difference between the main roster title and the NXT World title. Yep. We saw that with Sami Zayn.
Yep.
I still think Sami Zayn is the most overrated title holder in WWE history.
Is NXT champion?
No, on the main roster. I really do not like any of his reigns like that.
I would say Austin Theory would be like that.
He's not overrated.
Is he?
I have never seen anyone say it was a good reign.
Oh, dude, people glaze Austin Theory on my timeline.
I do not see that on my timeline.
Okay.
But I do think I think Sami Zayn is not and it's this title reigns. I don't think it's been good.
I think it hasn't been good because he hasn't gotten a chance to interact with anyone besides Gable, and then he just got to Braun. And everyone wanted Braun because we all see Braun, we know Braun, and we know that the machine behind him is with it, and we're also with it. That's the thing, is that with Roman, the machine was behind it, but we were not. But with Braun, it's both going the same direction, and that's perfect.
You put the $100,000 engine in the $200,000 car, and you actually have the foot on the pedal with the fans.
Yeah,
Roman, you had the engine, you had the car, you didn't.
It just wouldn't start.
It just wouldn't start.
Yeah.
This, you have it. Not only is it started before we even got near it. It was undeniable that Braun was going to be him.
Yeah.
It was even we weren't really watching NXT, and we're like, man, this Braun Breaker guy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bro, that's SmackDown over here.
Pipe and Devin's reading a book, How to Start a Cult.
Let's go!
And it's not what I. What the? I don't have sound happy, and I'm happy I don't because now LA Knight has a contract in his hand.
What is happening on SmackDown?
I don't know.
That sounds like a fucking fever dream.
It's pretty deadly was also there.
Base as fuck. Get him the tag champion. I know DIY just won them, but goddamn, do I want Pretty Deadly to win them? Yes, boy.
Yeah, I do not know what that was about. I don't know if I want to know what that was about. But yeah, Braun lost, which was, I think, the worst choice you could have made there.
I think eventually it will come back around. I think Braun will eventually have it by the end of the year.
I think by SummerSlam. I think he wins at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I think I really hope it's a one-on-one match.
There's so many matches that are predicted for SummerSlam. It's quite crazy.
And we're only going to get 5.
Well, this is why we need 2 nights. I think this is why they're showing us why SummerSlam needs 2 nights, so they can be like, oh yeah, remember when we kicked off a bunch of people from SummerSlam? We had to have them at Bash of Berlin. This is why we have 2 nights.
Hey, remember how we have a U.S. title feud? Oh, that's probably what the LA's contract was.
Yeah.
Hey, this U.S. title feud we have, that's going to be at SummerSlam. Oh, we have Gunther and Cody both defending, and we have both our women defending. We also have the IC title. Mm-hmm. Oh, we have Drew, CM Punk. Mm-hmm. Oh, we have whatever Seth does.
Mm-hmm. You can't kick Seth out the card.
Oh, we have
the Howdy Six.
We have Chad Gable. We have Jey Uso. We have 12 guys. We have 12 matches we could do. Yeah. You're getting 5. And 3 of them's already confirmed. Yeah. 4 of them pretty much because we know we were getting LA Logan.
Yeah, I think we might get 6 at most. Maybe a pre-show match, but the pre-show match never matters. So.
And it shows why we need to do it now. That switch needs to be made ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
And then in between the IC match and the next was the world title match. Right? I'm double checking this shit.
Yes, because then the woman's was second to last, and I actually clicked off because I'm like, oh, we're done now. And I realized, oh wait, there's another match I need to watch.
We got the saddest thing we could have gotten all year.
First of all, great match.
No,
fantastic match.
What are you talking about?
The world title match?
That's not what happened next.
Yes, it was.
No.
After Braun? Oh, okay, yeah, that.
That's what happened between them.
I thought that happened between the world title and the women's. Okay.
No, because they had to fix shit. Because they broke it, the table got fucked up. There was sound issues. Okay. They had to fix shit. Mm-hmm. John Cena came out, which was a fucking surprise. And we're excited. And it's like Cena's music hit. It was you, me, and Geek were all in a call because D&D.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, it's Cena. He's coming back. And then it's the last tour.
Yeah.
You won't see me after this. You can't see me. And it's like, no, what is going on?
It's not as bad as it sounded though. I thought that was gonna be an immediate retirement. He just realized he broke something and he just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it sounds.
When I said at least I watched something or I listened to something before I comment on it about the internet, this is another situation where Grayson applies.
Shut the fuck up.
because Grayson and I were talking about it 2 days ago.
Mhm.
About what to do with Cena. I guess do we want to talk? Do we want to talk about it all right now?
Yeah,
Do we want to go fully into Cena?
Yeah, because I don't think we're going to talk about the press conference.
So at the press conference, Cena said at the show he said it's gonna be my last Rumble, Chamber, and Mania, and we all took it as he's retiring at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
At the press conference, he's like, I plan on working 30 to 40 dates between January and December.
Yeah.
And the tour will end in December, which means he's going through this shit. He's going year round.
Yeah.
He plans. It apparently sounds like he'll be on a lot of. He'll be mainly a Raw superstar.
He'll be overseas.
He'll be overseas too.
He's doing overseas dates, which I think he's doing house shows then.
He might be.
I think he might be doing house shows.
But he's apparently he's going to be prominent on Raw.
Yeah.
This is what I saw as early as today.
See, but I always see Cena as a SmackDown guy.
Yeah, he's always going to be SmackDown.
Like I know he was on Raw for a large part.
I know why, because I'm guessing they want high ratings on Netflix early.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm gonna love that being on Netflix.
Is Cena gonna drop an F-bomb?
Absolutely. No, it's Cena. He's in character. He won't.
Oh, he's a babyface.
He's a babyface. He's the babyface.
Yeah,
but it's like first off, when the Duck and I were talking, Grayson was thinking like, "Oh, he's done after Mania. Mania's his last match." I'm like,
I thought he was doing like personality stuff after that. I thought it was just like,
so he's gonna mix it in.
Yeah,
he's gonna mix it in. He's gonna try to work 30 to 40 dates, while also working wrestling.
I thought like he was wrestling till Mania, and then after Mania, he'll just do personality dates where he's just like he shows up, he commentates, he does backstage stuff. He like what he did at Payback last year.
Yeah. The sound is he will be.
Yeah.
That he will be that guy.
That's the hope. It's. I was about to cry when we were in that call because I was like, that is the ending of the biggest superstar.
All three of us were cheering up.
Yeah, it was
all three of us had tears coming down our eyes.
When he does officially retire, we are going to cry.
Yeah.
Question is,
that is confirmed.
Question is, who does he face at Mania? And then what's his last match?
Cena. So, you and I talked about this a bit.
Yeah.
But this was also before you knew that. You were heavily talking about how it's going to be Randy.
It needs to be Randy at Mania. I think so.
I think it's not Randy at Mania.
Who do you think is at Mania?
I'm not sure. I think they're going to try to get Tony Khan to be, hey, we'll let you have one guy for one show. Give us Edge for one show.
Yeah.
And that kind of be how they open the door. Or, and this was something I heard from Ero, Kenny Omega. You fucking like Omega. That's been the dream match for the last decade.
Oh, no, but Omega versus Cena has zero bearing. No one cares about that matchup. Like, it makes no sense. There's no connection to Cena. His last Mania match should have some connection to him. It should be Edge. It should be Randy. It should be Punk. It should be someone he's had a long time like relationships with. Not like it's just some dude off in the other brand that's like really good.
Let a dream match. And
it might be a dream match.
I will say one name. And I will make you say I'd rather have Omega than this guy who has a lot of history with him.
Who?
Lesnar.
No, fucking give me Lesnar.
Fuck. No, I think I'd like to see Lesnar. I saw someone try to say Undertaker.
I think if Cena does SummerSlam next year, definitely Lesnar there.
Do you know who it could be?
Because that's what the most significant match was.
Do you know who it could be?
Who?
Logan.
Dude, imagine. You know Cena's main eventing at least one night, right?
He might.
Unless he gets his own pay-per-view like everyone's like wanting.
I think he will in December.
I think that Mania should be Randy. because they never have had a WrestleMania match, which is insane in their long history together.
So I will say this: I think at some point Randy's gonna win the title off Cody.
Yeah,
And if that's how we get Cena 17, is he beats Randy at Mania, I will be more than fine with it.
I'm not even sure he should have 17. I think he should just be Grand Slam. You could have Randy Cena without a title.
Yes, but I want him to either get 17 or Grand Slam.
It's one of the two, yeah.
But then here's the other thing, though. How do you, if the plan is for him to be a Raw superstar, how do you build him and Randy?
You have Randy get traded after he loses to Cody.
Because, well, he won't get fucking traded. It's Randy Orton. Nick Aldis. They've shown Nick Aldis to be, these GMs to be smart.
Traded for Sami Zayn.
That's a win for Raw.
Yeah, but they traded for Sami Zayn because Kevin Owens. Have that build out to Mania.
I think you just let, or the other one. I'm gonna say this just to piss you off before I give the serious name. You do Gunther Cena.
That's a Chamber or a Rumble match.
Mania main event night 1 and 2.
No,
both of
it
them.
just keeps going through after Mania night 1.
Every match from the honest month. Gunther.
They just put a ring next to it, like how in War Games, and just the actual match, and then Gunther and Cena are still going.
We have a 99-minute Iron Man match. It's going to end up being like 1-1. We're restarting fully.
Yeah.
2-2. Fucking get to 100.
And I think Punk should be his last match.
I think it should be Randy.
I think Randy should be his last biggest match, which is Mania. I fully think that.
So, okay. So, I've SmackDown. It is official for SummerSlam LA. Logan.
Dub.
I turned it on real quick. I was like, huh.
It's funny because we won't even be around for SummerSlam.
No, we'll both be gone.
Yeah, I have friends coming in from out of state. So.
Yeah, and I have cousins coming in from out of state.
Yep. Fun. We missed 2 pay-per-views in a row. 3 actually. Don't you believe?
3. And I won't be here for No Mercy.
Yeah, because you'll be there. Out the grab Geek. Actually, no, Geek will probably be there. Motherfucker.
Geek, yeah, the play by knows me and Geek both go.
That's ass. Better ass.
Okay, now the main event. Not the main event.
No, whoa. What should have been the main event?
What should have been the main event? We have the World Heavyweight title match.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I retract my statement.
You said it. You said it.
I retract my statement.
Quoted it. It's already in my book.
You know, it's not even that bad because I do like Seth.
So it was Seth versus Damien.
Great match. Want to say that ahead of time. Before we start talking bullshit, I want to make sure everyone understands we like this match.
Yes, I love the match. So far the only match I didn't like was, and it's more the outcome, was the IC match.
Oh, boo-hoo. Go fuck yourself. Just because you don't like the fucking outcome doesn't mean you can't like the match. You know how many Gunther matches I like that he's won? A lot. It sucks.
But we got the match. And it was a great match.
Mm-hmm.
Which was then followed by controversy.
I don't think so.
Okay, what do you think happened?
So, Drew McIntyre cashes in, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're skipping the big thing.
Yeah, I'm skipping the big thing.
You're skipping the no kick out.
That thing, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that.
I was like, Grayson, what are you doing?
No, well, technically it's part of that. Anyways, ref counted 2, was about to count 3, but stopped counting.
Yeah, for no reason.
And all of us were confused. Was it A, the ref's fault, B, Priest's fault, or 3, the production's fault because Drew comes out like literally like 2 seconds later? So, whose fault was it? It turns out it was no one's. Damien got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, so I was watching Bubba Dudley
Bubba Ray,
about this. Yeah. Bubba Ray Dudley. And he's like, he said what he likes to do is he watches how wrestlers move while getting pinned.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in situations like that, if there's an unnatural movement.
Yeah.
Because if there's an unnatural movement, it's because they are not there mentally right there. That they probably lost consciousness. And if you watch it back, Damien's fingers move right after the count ends.
But also when Seth gets off of him, you can see Damien's face just like he literally does like a whole like face movement where like he's like, oh fuck, what happened? Like
So he got knocked the fuck out.
He didn't understand what happened. What happened?
Blair's on TV!
Who?
Blair!
Blair's on TV. Bro, I'm so excited. Who's she facing?
I don't know. She's walking out now and she had a vignette.
She's getting push now. Okay.
She's gonna lose.
She probably is, but like,
oh yeah, she's losing.
Yeah,
it's Naomi.
Oh yeah, she's fucking losing, bro. I'm so sorry.
Fuck, my agenda's gonna die.
Well, Naomi needs some time. Okay.
God damn it, I'm pissed.
She's the one. Okay, Melo was losing matches left and right, and guess what? Where he is now? He's gonna get pushed to the fucking.
He's in a feud with Andrade.
Dumb, fucking dumb. Look,
Grayson.
WWE Speed title.
It's gonna be what it is because Melo's in the next Speed match.
Which they're giving us a fucking future Mania main event
as a fucking Speed match.
Like Melo.
That better end in like roll up.
No, you know what should happen? They both get fucking knocked out.
It should be
triple threat WWE Speed match
just to get to the final.
Yeah.
No, so Damien got knocked the fuck out, but Bubba Ray Dudley did say in that situation the ref has to count to 3 still.
Yeah, and I think that's why. I mean, I think either A, Seth kept it in kayfabe, or B, he was just actually pissed about the ref not doing his job.
I think he kept it in kayfabe.
My dog is about to fucking take down that PlayStation.
I think he just kept it in kayfabe. Seth's a professional.
Yeah.
So I think he just kept it in kayfabe, knowing that's what he had to do there.
Yeah.
And credit to him.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed off too, to be fair. Like,
get a free championship reign out of that.
2-time World Heavyweight Champion before there's been 4 title holders.
Yeah. So, but like 2 seconds later, Drew comes. His music hits. Drew's music hits. He comes out with the bank because he cashes in. I think this was excellently done because it does 3 things. It does 3 things actually. I apologize. It does 3 things in this match.
Okay.
It makes Damien it continues Damien's story of trying to become a guy who doesn't need extra help. He doesn't want the extra help. He wants to win clean. He wants to become an actual babyface champion. And that's what they're moving towards, especially after Monday. So that's what number 1, because he pins
Drew.
He pins Drew accidentally, I think.
No,
he just pins Drew. But he's pissed that he needed outside help by Punk, and
he was not happy about it.
No. And he's trying to become a babyface champion. He wants to. That's what he's trying to do. B. It continues the Punk Drew feud. It pushes that. And 3. It reunites Seth Punk because Seth now no longer has the chance to be. Well, we'll talk about that in a second. We'll talk about that in a second. But he at that point in time had no longer had the chance to get the championship again because of Punk. Can you fuck off?
And bad news. That gentleman's agreement they do later on is not going to come to fruition. You
think Gunther's winning is funny?
Fucking Ludley, he is.
He's not.
Dude, he's winning.
No, they need to win clean for once.
And you think it's going to be Gunther he beats clean?
No, he's not going to beat him clean because he needs to face Finn.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you look down the roster, there's 2 people who's not getting beat cleanly right now. Fucking Cody and fucking Gunther.
Cody did get beat clean. The match was sloppy, but we'll talk about that.
Clean.
Yeah, but I think it was a waste of the money in the bank briefcase, absolutely. But it does 3 things immensely. So that's why I don't hate it.
My thing. And is if you were to look at SummerSlam right now, look at the card. I felt like there was only one rivalry that did not need any help being big.
Yeah.
And that was Drew Punk.
But it's not just Drew Punk that needed that.
But no, but if your goal was, hey, we need to build this up for it, I think then it was worthless. Because I'll be honest, my favorite rivalry walking into SummerSlam 2 months ago was Drew Punk.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only gotten better before Money in the Bank. So I hate we need the Money in the Bank briefcase, and we've seen it in years past. A shot of one guy has pushed whoever wins it to the main event picture.
So, but like, I think the other thing with SummerSlam now is that, well, Seth's going to get added to the fold. Seth's going to fuck Punk out of winning against Drew.
Maybe.
And that's going to fucking piss off Punk. Because
it's going to end up leading to a triple threat at Mania.
Well, absolutely. That's what's going to happen.
And it feels way too early to do it.
The question is it going to have a championship attached to it, though?
No. I don't think so.
It might.
It'd be a mid-card if it does.
No. They won't do a mid-card for Seth. Or Punk.
Yeah, they would.
No.
Neither of them are above having the mid-card title. No one's
Punk,
above the mid-card title.
Might be just because he is CM Punk.
No one's above the mid-card title.
I am.
You're below. You're not even above the tag titles.
You bitch.
On NXT.
Okay. NXT tag titles booming right now. Okay.
You know what? You're not even above the Heritage Cup.
Okay, that's just mean, bro.
You're below the Heritage Cup.
That's just rude.
Tony D'Angelo is the Heritage Cup holder right now.
Tony D'Angelo, what happened to him? Bro had the greatest momentum ever, and then it just stopped.
I don't know, because now the next people who murdered someone was the former Heritage Cup holders.
Mm-hmm.
So they seem to stop murdering people.
Yeah.
But
good match.
I think it's a waste of the money. I look at it, 4 of those 6 could have really benefited from the Money in the Bank briefcase.
And I'm not disagreeing with you. I completely agree with you. I just think that I don't hate the decision being made because it pushes 3 different narratives at the same time.
And I think it's just wrong.
It's just wrong.
It's just wrong. I'm gonna just be straight with you. It's wrong. It's the wrong pick. And I'm not changing my mind on that. It's the worst.
I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm just saying. I'm giving you my point of view. Is that
genuinely might be the most pissed off I've been with the Money in the Bank briefcase. And Austin Theory cast it on the fucking.
Still pissed they didn't go with the original idea of him cashing in only the black one and Drew pinning Theory. But that is like the 4th fail in the last 7 years for the men's.
Yeah.
So it's like 45% or something like that, though.
I think my funny thing is the same day they're like, if you could have the Money in the Bank briefcase for anything, what would you?
Tiffany was so base, bro.
What'd Tiffany say?
Louis Vuitton, but she was so base in that video, bro.
Did you hear what Austin Theory said?
He's like, I'm gonna buy a big truck and shit like that. I'm like,
he said, definitely not the mid-card title. And I'm like, man, that's good.
I low-key want Theory to become a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and actually redeem himself and actually win the world championship for the first time.
Dude, he's turning tonight.
He's turning into a vampire, yeah.
No, they're doing a tag title rematch.
Yeah, he I don't think he's turning. I think Grayson's turning him into a babyface.
Okay, the next match is the most mid-match so far.
Kaleb likes to say this just to try to push my buttons, and it almost never works, but I still want to slap the shit out of him.
I think this was the worst decision of the night. I think the ending sequence was boring. I think no one showed up to wrestle. I think we were better off letting this be in the back alley and forgetting it ever existed.
There was one person who did not show up to wrestle because she fucked up her own spot.
And that's Tiffany Stratton, the worst wrestler in the company. It's working.
Tiffany did address the Jade video, though.
She did?
Yeah. She said that she didn't actually hear it. Oh. And then the moment she did, she deleted it. Do I believe her completely? Not necessarily, but I do believe it's definitely plausible because she deleted it like 2 minutes later. So she probably got a DM from someone saying, oh, yeah, don't have that on your story. So, but we've said it last episode. That video might have been the best thing for Tiffany, so she didn't get over pushed. What?
She kicked out.
Bro, so much the flare.
Dude, I thought it was over.
Any pink briefcase yet?
No, it was white.
It was white still?
It was still white.
I don't know why they don't.
They already had the women's title of segment. She was actually going to cash in, and then Nia Jax stopped her.
Yeah, she's cashing in Nia Jax.
Yeah,
I don't care if it's a repeat of last year.
I don't want it to be.
I'm trying to figure that.
Blair, do something better, please.
Yeah. Did she lose?
Dude, she botched already.
Oh, fine. Your Blair. Remember your Blair Davenport fucking agenda?
I blame Naomi. Naomi, bad worker.
Remember when you should have had the Lyra agenda first?
I should have said it. I think I said Lyra I don't like. Too is the funniest part.
I was watching. I was listening to an episode about.
I think I said I don't like Lyra.
Because I was trying to gain what predictions were, and like kind of just start the process of tallying them up. And I remember you saying you don't like Lyra.
Yes, and now here I am. If Lyra does anything, I support her. How the times have changed.
She is so pretty, bro.
Dude, oh my god.
Bird girl went to fly high, bro.
Okay, let's go back to the match.
Anyways, yeah.
Let's go back to
she was in the match, so
yeah, she actually did loop together. Forgot she was in the match because she didn't win.
She did have a botch, but it was not entirely her fault.
No. I think, to be fair, I think you could ignore half this match and talk about the last 3 minutes, and the last 3 minutes is the best.
No. There was Io beating the shit out of Lyra on the ladder. Literally kicking the fuck out of her. And then Lyra ended up on top of the ladder, that was laid down. Zoe dragged it over, and then she set it for a move, and she missed. And someone's like, that was definitely on Lyra. She wasn't in the right spot. I'm like, Zoe dragged the ladder over. This is too completely on Zoe. She missed and dragged it over. If it was not her fault,
so
it would have been if ladder moved.
The fun part of
I said her head.
The fun part I'm referencing them was hitting hit home go home.
Yeah.
Evo and Jedi.
Yeah.
Was Evo's I was about to tweet out, man, Zoe Stark is cooking. And then that happened. And then so he deleted the tweet right away. He deleted what he had typed out. I'm like, man, that's hilarious.
But this match is, I mean, even the start of the match, they all clear out of the ring, and Chelsea just standing there, and she's just trying to jump.
Yeah.
And I'm like, good on her.
Chelsea. So Chelsea.
Chelsea had the best gear of the night.
I think she had the second best spot.
Oh, she had the best spot. What are you talking about?
I think I think it's a 1A, 1B.
What spot are you on about?
The other one with Zoe Stark and Io at the end of the match.
The Minoka driver?
Yes. Off the ladder, Zoe and Io selling the hell out of it.
That scared the fuck out of me because I thought Io pinched
Dude, Io sold. I've never seen that good of a sell from Io.
I thought that she hurt I thought she split a nerve and she literally was paralyzed.
She was genuinely moving back so slow.
I'm she fucked something up.
I thought she was hurt. I thought Zoe was dead.
So the thing about Io Sky is that she's super protective over her opponent. So
I know, but the way Zoe sold that.
Zoe's a really good seller.
I thought Zoe fucking died. I want to say Zoe, I think probably had we shit on Zoe why was Zoe in this match? Why was Zoe in this match? Every time she's in a big match, I feel we always come out talking yeah, Zoe Stark belongs.
It's not. I don't even know if it's not because of her though. I think we come out of the match because Zoe is a good seller and she can sell for her opponent and make their opponent look better. Doesn't mean that she's all that great. She's just really good at selling.
No, well, because we were talking about it. The one time we got her in the other time we got her in a big time match with someone who would sell. We were talking about how she might be one of the more underrated women.
She was in the Crown Jewel where she hit Rhea Ripley with is it the Z driver or whatever it's called? And then at Survivor Series, she was also the Rhea Ripley where Rhea Ripley both of those. So, but
every time she's been, she's at Survivor Series. We were talking about how that was one of the better matches of the night.
Yeah, because it's World Games matches. Yeah,
is because that we were looking at it holy shit, she's
it's always a perfect mid-carder. And that's why we need the championship so we can spotlight some of those mid-carders. The only person I can think of that might be better than her, it's not even on her brand, never mind. It would be Chelsea.
Yeah. But I'm looking at it like, come on, like, get her character.
She definitely needs a character, and I definitely thought Trish Stratus was going to be a part of this because after we recorded, I think it was like 2 or 3 days later, they announced that Trish Stratus was the host of Money in the Bank in Toronto, which makes sense.
Like, I really wish, like, if she would get a character, I think we would be talking about a whole different Zoe Stark.
Does she need to go back to NXT?
No.
For a character?
I don't think so. I think it's just I just think you just gotta get her the right writing.
I don't think that the right writing is gonna happen with what happened on Monday.
I do not like that decision.
I don't either.
People are calling it the female shield, and I'm like, no.
They're calling it lesbians. That's what they're calling it.
Not that.
No, they've let it loose. Yeah, they lost. Okay, cool. Anyways, back to better things.
She looks good though, outside of the one botch.
Tiffany and Chelsea met at the top of the ladder, which was like those are your two top choices.
So it was whoever survived it was winning.
Yeah,
and I swear to God, she thought her name was Hardy.
Dude, one of the best women's spots I think I've ever seen. One of the spots I've ever seen. Really,
I really wish we had a picture of her midair.
We do.
Oh yeah, sure we do. And it's like when I think of people that take those spots, Chelsea's like one of the last 3 people I think of.
See, I don't think you haven't seen Chelsea in the Indies, have you?
No, I have not.
She's fucking insane, bro.
So I know she'll take them, but I don't think of falling off the top of a ladder.
No, bro. Chelsea's fucking insane. Indie Chelsea. That was indie Chelsea, bro.
But I also like it was Chelsea who said it herself. She doesn't feel like she belongs in this era of women's wrestling.
She's a diva, yeah.
She thinks her and Maxine are both in the wrong era.
See, I don't think so.
I think she thinks that the way they are they work best is as the really girly girl, pretty girl.
And again, this is why I always push for a mid-card championship because there is a place for those two. Especially, and Maxine definitely has both of them had world championship potential, but like right now they're in the perfect spot for mid-carding.
Yeah,
so if you put intercontinental or US on them, they are feeding families, bro.
Sorry, I'm reading what's going on.
What is going on?
I was seeing if there's anything else going on that I didn't see. So they keep teasing, obviously, the Randy shit. I'm just doing this as we go, so we have it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, oh yeah, we have this.
Why don't they set the white Money in the Bank briefcase?
And Randy also said he will always have Cody's back.
Doubt. Extra doubt.
And everyone's like, do not fucking trust him.
Mm-hmm.
Don't trust him.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. You know, what? You remember we said about the woman that we're gonna talk about after Heatwave is showing up in 2 weeks?
Uh-huh.
It's this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, theory's turning.
Dub.
Theory's turning. They do that entrance and you know how it's them flexing together?
Mm-hmm.
Waller didn't even flex with him.
Oof.
And Theory turned around pissed. He's turning.
So apparently Tiffany mentioned Roxanne.
So I gotta see. People praising my queen.
Roxanne? We'll talk about Roxanne.
No, Blair.
Chelsea's wearing a neck brace today. What a queen, bro. Bro, what is bro looking up? What happened?
Apparently, she didn't get any reaction from the crowd.
She didn't get any reaction last week. Neither.
So it sounds like she's probably going to go back off TV.
No, they'll find something for her. Or they'll send her back to NXT. But
I'd rather that.
You gotta remember, like, Miller didn't get his push in for a while. Kiana hasn't gotten her push yet. They'll get the push eventually. They're just focusing on like the people they brought up early in the year. So,
yeah,
anyways,
I'm sad.
Tiffany Stratton is now your Miss Money in the Bank.
Right choice. I know I didn't predict it. I predicted it to be different.
No,
I
you
didn't want to be. I think I even said in the episode, I predicted it to be different.
You predicted Tiffany.
I did. Did I end up going with Tiffany?
You said Naomi, but you said Tiffany is definitely the person who's going to win, but I want to be different.
Okay.
So when I did the graphic, I'm like, he's picking Tiffany. So
yeah, because if you thought Tiffany was not gonna win, you're just crazy.
I think a lot of people are really wanted Naomi, and people are really pissed about it. And I'm like, I think people are more pissed about Money in the Bank. Everyone's like, this PLE sucked. I'm like, it really didn't. I think you just had different choices for the winners, and you're upset that it didn't happen. So, why not?
Yeah, it's just a mess.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Baron Corbin studying on SmackDown though.
And they lost.
Mm-hmm.
Due to interference.
Anyways. Main event?
Main event was the highlight of the main event, honestly. Jacob Fatu.
Oh, Jacob Fatu is amazing.
Jacob Fatu. The no-sell into Randy thinking he's going to get the RKO.
It wasn't a no-sell, though. It wasn't a no-sell.
He sold it for a second and then just popped up like he's a
because he's a Samoan.
Yeah.
I think people don't realize that, like, with, like, Roman.
They're known for having fucking hood heads.
Yeah. Hey, yo. But, like, I think with people knowing, like, Solo being soft, Roman kind of being, like, the guy who needs the help all the time, they forgot that Samoans are fucking freaks of nature. They are insane. And Jacob Fatu has already outshined Solo Sikoa by miles, bro.
Yeah.
Make Jacob Fatu our tribal chief, and I'll actually be scared for Roman.
Do you know who else is outshining Solo Sikoa?
Tonga Loa. Fuck ups.
Who botched 2 times doing the same move.
He botched a fucking low blow. How do you
Twice.
How do you botch a low blow twice?
Bro punched him in the ass first, and then bro punched Tama Tonga. Like,
I don't know how you did it, bro. He might be the worst Triple H hire of all time.
I think someone's like, man, Tama Loa back in New Japan form. Because you've seen the viral clip of him going,
They should have signed Zilla instead.
Anyone.
Like Tama Tonga's all right. He's fine. But it should be the Fatu brothers. That would been so much better. Apparently there's even more Samoans showing up anyways. I keep seeing people like bring up more Samoans. I'm like, damn, where's the stop?
Well, Jimmy's coming back soon.
That's true. Maybe coming back tonight.
No, the Bloodline already had their segment.
Okay, and?
So that it's not going to happen.
Fair.
Post-show, Drew McIntyre assaulted a man.
He assaulted many people.
Mainly Adam Pearce.
And he got suspended.
And fined.
Hefty.
Yeah.
$25,000. And then he got doubled because he was tweeting.
Oh, well. Let's talk about the other pay-per-view that happened.
Apparently the third best show of all time.
The best pay-per-view of all time.
According to Cage Match, it's the best pay-per-view of all time. It's only behind the Eddie Guerrero tribute episodes.
Yeah. You also found out in Cage Match, Roman Reigns is apparently not his top 100 wrestler all time.
Apparently so.
But let's see. You know what, Grayson? Since I watched it today, and obviously I know the match order, do you want to take a shot at the match order?
I can tell you that it was Ariana Grace and
Yep.
Carmen Petrovic.
Yep.
I feel like that's
the only match. I did not watch the pre-show match because I heard it was awful.
This was okay. It was fine. No, it was fine. It was okay, and I got the win here because I picked Ariana Grace and Carmen.
I didn't know they were both from Canada.
I was gonna say you didn't know they were Canadian, did you?
No, not at all.
Yeah. So they get the win. It was an okay match. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It was just okay. It was like it was definitely a mid card of the Raw type match, you know?
Yeah, it was okay.
Opening up was Obafemi versus Wesley,
Yep.
where Obafemi was beating the fucking shit out of Wesley.
Man.
Bro did not give a single fuck about that man's health. He was riding Wesley like no tomorrow. He was giving him back shots. He was tossing him like he was pizza dough. It was insane. Bro got his ass beat. And I loved it. Obafemi is him.
It's Oba, I think, is making the
You sound like you're underwater, my guy.
really? Hello?
Yep. You sound like you're underwater.
Weird.
There you go.
Better now?
Yep, much better.
I did nothing. Huh. All I know is Naomi and Blair shook hands, so I'm happy now. Never mind.
Then returned.
Blair fucking just assaulted her.
Dub. This is how
That's
you
even
get. This is the feud.
This is the feud.
Bastard Berlin, baby.
Please, I will beg you. I will go on both knees and beg. I will be like Grayson down bad for Rhea to get a push.
Hey. We'll talk about her in a second.
No. No, we will not.
I'm wearing my Rio shirts today.
Of course you do.
I have so many Rio shirts, dude.
So,
but yeah, Obafemi beat the fuck.
I think
beat
Oba's
the
one of the
dog
best.
shit out of Wesley.
I think Oba's one of the
Oba
best
should
workers.
face the fucking fraud as the NXT champion.
I think Oba's Oba
How do you keep Oba away from the NXT championship right now?
by calling him up as soon as he drops the title.
You can't have him drop the title though, unless it's a triple threat.
You have him drop in a triple.
But he
threat.
already had a triple threat like 2 months ago.
You have him do another.
I don't even know who you put in that match.
Or have Oba be like, it's not worth my time and drop it.
Javon and who else?
Sean
Does he-
Spears?
No, it can't be a white man. We've been over this.
That's who eat the spit. That's who eat the pit. We gotta make. Oh my god! I just saw a line. Nia Jax actually dropped the line of the year.
What'd she say?
I know you're not the hugger I injured before your SummerSlam match in 2017. What are you now, BBL Bailey?
She's injured so many fucking people, bro. Because this is the second time this year she's had like an injury storyline where she's like, "Oh yeah, I've injured you before."
Probably.
No, there was They had a Becky storyline at the beginning of the year. Remember?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, but Javon and who else? It cannot be a white man. We've been over this. It has not been a white man since like 2019.
I stand by. We should get
Okay, what?
They should just let it cook. Let what the fuck am I saying?
Obafemi.
I know Obafemi by default. I really think they should just let them. They need to let a white man win it so we can stop the allegations. Like straight up. Gotta beat the allegations.
There's no
Let me win it.
allegations. That belt is built not for a white man.
Let me beat Oba.
You're not white though.
Okay, but if you look at me, you think I'm white.
You're Coloradan.
What part of Colorado? What's my? You know what, Grayson? What am I?
You're from Boulder, Colorado.
Nope.
You're
No,
not
Grayson.
Boulderian?
What is my nationality?
Well, your last name is really white too, so like
What's my nationality?
I feel like you're like Eastern European, but also
Nope.
Hispanic.
Nope.
You're not Hispanic?
Nope.
I don't know why I thought you were Hispanic. I know that V is, but like V looks really white too, so Bro's Italian.
Nope.
Are you Greek?
Nope.
Are you African American?
Nope.
I have no idea, bro.
Native American.
Oh yeah, you told me that before.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Maybe you should be in Wyoming. There's a ton of reservations over there. Anyways.
But Oba. I think that might have been the It might be one of the best matches. It's one of the best matches.
Oba's put 3 match of the year candidates on for this year, bro.
Oba.
His stand and deliver match, and I believe his battleground match was fucking.
What's wild too is it's not even the best match of the night, and it might not be the second best match of the night even.
Close. The next match was Kalani versus Soroka.
I finally realized why I like Soroka so much.
Because she's Will Ospreay. If Will Ospreay was good.
Do you know what college she went to?
Oh, she went to Oregon.
She went to Oregon.
Yeah, and then Kalani went to Michigan.
I realized why I like her so much is because I'm an Oregon fan.
You like ducks? You like ducks? Holy shit! Brother duck fan.
It's the only duck I like. See how
we record with StreamYard. That's a duck.
It's a StreamYard.
It's a duck.
It's a StreamYard.
Yeah. Anyways, banger of a fucking match. What a fucking classic.
So Grayson, how did you feel about the gymnastics part of it at the opening the match?
It was great. It was great. I realized I'm definitely sexist.
Yes, because I was gonna say you saw the clip of someone quote tweeting it.
Was not even okay. First of all, was not even that like close in comparison. It was similar, not the same thing.
But you see what I mean? I was like, that's the one thing I need to ask. Because I want to say I saw you tweeting about how amazing it was.
I did.
It was either Evo or Geeks, like, Will Ospreay and Ricochet did this like 10 years ago.
It's not even that close.
And it's like, Grayson, this is what you're bitching about of wrestling becoming an acrobatic show.
It wasn't even that big of acrobatics, though. Like, they were killing each other, bro.
But you have realized now that you're just sexist when it comes to this. You're just sexist in the way people are not. Usually it's the other way around.
I was raised by women almost exclusively, so that's kind of where I get it from.
It's funny.
I mean, you see what I listen to. It's mostly Liv Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter.
Dude, I'm telling you, you're not ready for this shit.
Ready for what shit?
My shit. The shit I'm gonna throw in there.
Oh, for that thing we're doing this week?
Yes, you're not ready.
I probably am not. No,
you're not. This was a good match.
What a fucking banger. People are saying instant classic. I won't go that far, but it was a fucking banger and a half.
I will say it's the best women's match this year in NXT.
You want to take that back?
What match are you thinking?
Stand and Deliver, Roxanne versus Lyra.
Do you know why I won't take it back?
Because Lyra lost to my girl.
Because I didn't watch the match.
You were here with us.
Wait, did we react to that one?
I'm pretty sure you were here for Stand and Deliver.
What? I don't think I was. I think that's the one I missed.
Give me 2 seconds. I got it. I have YouTube already brought up.
Stand and Deliver, you said?
Yeah. That's Backlash.
I was here.
Yeah, you've seen Roxanne versus Lyra. Because remember, that was the day where I couldn't lose. That's when they announced the North American Championship.
Yeah, I think that was also the one I was just zoned out of because I was tired as fuck.
Probably, but Lyra versus Roxanne's a fucking
because
banger.
that was early for me.
Yeah,
that was really early, and I was up to like midnight. No, I was up till 2 a.m. yapping with my cousin.
And that's only if you include NXT. There's been a ton of great matches on the main roster.
I'll have to go back and watch it.
I love that match.
It is my girl. It is.
Am I biased? Probably.
I am going back and watching it tomorrow. Probably.
Cutest thing today.
But I will. As of now, it's the best women's match I've seen on NXT this year.
That's fair.
Because it was a banger.
And it was. Absolutely.
It was a banger.
After that, who was it? Axiom and Nathan Frazier versus Chase U, who were fucking balling, bro. Who knew Andre Chase could do that shit, bro? They were
Dude.
fucking balling.
There's one point you're like, why do you like tag team wrestling so much? When they
This match-
execute,
Fucking.
when so why I appreciate tag team wrestling so much is you can't just throw two random wrestlers together
Mhm.
and have a good tag match.
Yeah.
You have to have it has to be a team.
Mhm.
It has to be a team that know each other, that have great chemistry. And this were two teams that had great chemistry, that had their spots down to a point. They would just. This was like if you asked me like, hey, show me this year a tag match to get me to fall in love with tag wrestling on WWE. This is the match I show.
It won me over. I'm definitely with NXT Tag Championship right now.
It's the best. I'm setting up for this one. It is by far, I think, the best WWE tag match we've had all year. This is a year. Keep in mind, this is a year where we don't have the Usos. This is a year
a brotherly street fight.
Not as a tag team.
What about the 6-man, the 6-team ladder match at Mania?
I'm taking this one.
Really?
That's not what I expected.
What happened? Live reaction from Kaleb. Until he tells me what happened, then I can react. Kaleb, what
Jacob Fatu's fucking everyone up.
Let's go.
Jacob Fatu ran out there, murdered Grayson Waller, murdered Theory, just murdered DIY.
Base as fuck though. I really want Jacob Fatu's shirt. He's got a fucking banger for sure.
Go get him! Just sold the hell out of an ass shot.
Did you know that they had to hire a high-profile immigration?
Yes, I saw that.
To get Jacob
What
into
the
Canada.
Fuck?
Because Jacob has a felony, so it was really hard to get him into the country.
Why the fuck is Jacob there?
He's getting the Tongas a chance. God.
Okay. But this was such a good tag match, like Axiom and Fraser. I love them. I hope they never break up, but they will.
Also, Duke Hudson and Andre Trace. I was not familiar with the game. I love JSU, but I was not familiar with their game. Holy shit. They were balled out.
Dude, it's like I see all these clips of Jacob online doing this shit. But it's also completely different watching him do this shit live.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What?
You ready for Jimmy? Solo's coming out too.
Yeah, sounds right. Where's Jay?
Not Jay might come too. It
might
also
you cannot defend against Jacob and Solo, at least kayfabe Solo,
with just Jimmy.
With just Jimmy, yeah.
So
unless Waller and Theory and DIY jump in as well.
That just helps with Jacob.
Yeah.
You have 3 others you have to deal with.
Yeah.
But okay, you want to talk about this main event?
We're not at the main event. There's a match in between we have not talked about.
I'm choosing to ignore that match.
You're choosing to ignore Roxanne versus Lola?
I'm choosing to ignore Lola.
Lola, not that bad this match.
Roxanne carried.
Roxanne carries every match. Dude, the fact of the matter is that Roxanne is so out of the fucking world of all these NXT superstars. I love it. I love all the girls in NXT, but Roxanne is another level. She might be the best wrestler in all of WWE on the women's side before people came in recently and came back.
Yeah.
Like, I can only probably think of like maybe Bianca, Bailey, possibly. Before she came back and she signed, and the other one is going to debut soon because her injury healed up. We'll talk about them in a second.
I think I was not happy with Lola.
Sure, but fucking Roxanne killed the fuck out of her.
Roxanne, yeah. I think the issue I had was That I think she's not a good seller.
That arm, she sold the arm.
I thought it was lazy selling.
It's not Bianca selling, but it's
But
selling.
I think she could have sold it so much better.
She could have.
By her standards, okay, different story.
Kaleb, she's in NXT still.
Yes, but I think there's a difference of, I'm just going to do this every once in a while, and you're trying to go for a move, and you can't execute it because of your arm.
Mm-hmm.
She did I'm going to shake my arm out, or I'm going to hold it, and obviously it hurt, make sure it hurt. It's clear it hurts. Not, I am going to go for this move, and it's going to break because I can't feel my fucking wrist.
Yeah. I think the thing I'm most annoyed about Lola is that every time she hits a decent move, she emotes.
She's a
5-year-old
playing Fortnite.
She literally hits a move, emotes
your
a little
ass.
bit, and then goes back to what she was doing. It's like we ain't playing Fortnite. Like, and then
there's no battle pass.
But that's what opens up Roxanne to be, like, the pop rocks are fucking amazing, and she's a fucking professional. She doesn't get like there was a failed pop rocks at the end because Lola's ass. Not her ass, but she is ass.
I was like, I did not see that one.
No, but the pop rocks failed. But instead of like, getting angry about it or like hanging up on it like a lot of people do, even on the main roster, she got straight back up, put Lola back into position, and fucking hit a pop rocks 1, 2, 3. She also killed Lola on the announce table.
Yeah,
she fucking pop rocks her right on the fucking table. That table was meant to break. They prepped it. It did not break.
I blame Lola.
Yeah, I blame Lola for everything. And I don't get what people see in Lola. People are like, Lola's like an NXT champion relatively soon. I mean, no. Especially with the people who are incoming.
Yeah.
There's no way. But I thought it was a decent match. I wouldn't say it's one of the best matches of the night. I think it was just really good. Roxanne, what? What happened?
No, we need to finish this match before I read this.
What happened?
No, we need to finish this match.
Well, I'm done talking about it. I'm just saying Roxanne fucking carried.
So I saw a Twitter thread, category wrestler of the arch nemesis. So I was like, I'll look at it. It could be something for next week.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking can't with one of these.
What is one of them?
Tamaloa and the Wood Bots.
I think his worst enemy is actually hitting a move.
Probably. Okay. Sorry, we'll do it. I'm sorry. We have to do this now. It's like it starts off being serious, but then it goes.
We're at an hour 20.
Dude,
we still have Monday to talk about. We have to talk about the new acquisitions.
I'm sorry. Solo Sikoa, Algebra 1.
So mean.
Dijak, Santi. Roman Reigns, a chair.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens.
Sorry, it's people posting it. It's there's people, some people. Ricochet, a microphone.
Yep.
The Rock, paper.
Yep.
John Cena, a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Cole, McAfee.
Yep.
And I think my favorite one of them all, Tony Khan.
Yep. Oh, and we still have to talk about AEW stuff.
Sorry, this is the best one. Giovanni Vinci and a TV. That is definitely the best. I'm not reading that one on TV.
Jesus Christ.
I can't read that. Top dollar in the top rope.
I'm trying to get this movement in, bro. Will not.
I'm sorry. This set is too awesome. Eddie Kingston and cheeseburgers. Okay, fine. Let's go main event.
Main event.
Let's see if you can name all 4 wrestlers.
Sean Spears, Ethan Page, Javon Evans, and Trick Williams. And the guy who won was not supposed to win. But it was so creative. It was such a creative ending to that match. Like, I've never seen it before. I've never, ever seen that ending to the match ever before. Can you pick it from the monotone thing where I'm clowning on people who I saw online that were like, this is so creative.
Okay, good.
It's 2007 Backlash or 2009 Backlash. It's the same ending.
It's way before that even.
No, it was 07. It was Michael's second run. It was 07 or 09. It was the
I
one.
think it was before that.
Was it 06? Am I just dyslexic?
It was.
07
I
or
fucking
09?
hate you, Grayson.
Because I actually know my history.
Why do you know the year?
Because I'm.
Stop it! Stop being good with what year stuff happened when wrestlers were born. I hate you being better at something than me.
Because I know my history numbers.
Yes.
I might have a little bit of tism. This might just be my tism.
Yeah. This match was so good.
Mm-hmm. Banger.
This match was so good.
Javon Evans showed everyone that he has NXT championship potential.
Yeah.
Honestly, the guy who should take down Oba.
Javon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it at all.
Because at this point, Oba is basically at the level of an NXT champion.
Yeah. I think this match was...
Braun Breaker versus Oba Femi Intercontinental Championship.
Dude, I think we could go for 50 minutes on Oba Dream matches. Because Oba can work with anyone. Oba can work with anyone. I don't know how the fuck we got back to Oba, but Oba's inevitable.
Because Oba is either the best or the second best person in NXT right now.
Who would be his competition?
Roxy.
No.
Yes.
Oba's on his own realm.
Roxy's so fucking good, bro.
I stand that Oba would be a main eventer if he walked into the main roster right now.
So would Roxy.
I think it's like we're talking about him in the same sense as a Cody main eventer.
Yeah, I'm talking about Roxy in the same sentence as Rhea Ripley.
I don't think yet.
I think so.
Can we talk about the main event?
Sure.
I think it's just crazy.
It is.
We look at it. Javon.
Yes, Javon Evans.
Is
the guy we've
insane.
been hyping up.
Sean Spears is Sean Spears. Trick Willie's Trick Willie, and Ethan Page is him. I loved Ethan Page in the match.
He's starting to grow on me. He's starting to.
It was so good.
He's slowly getting there for me. I think I need a few more weeks on Ethan Page. I'm still not happy with the decision. I still think that you could have pulled the trigger and freaked everyone out by having Javon win. I think that was such a great ending, and everyone would have like freaked out. That's how you do a perfect surprise. But Ethan Page winning the match over and like flashing back to 2007, I think it was that year. Nice homage, but also Trick's fucking face when he got pulled out by Javon. No, Javon was pinned.
Was pulled out by Sean.
Yeah, so when Sean pulled out the Trick, his face is perfect. That's some acting. What's happening on SmackDown?
I'm waiting for music. Waiting for music.
What's happening?
Cody's getting jumped by the entire bloodline.
Yeah, so the Viper's gonna come out. So Kevin Owens.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, KO's not there.
Jimmy.
So now Randy's going.
Jimmy's gonna come out. This is live reaction. I apologize.
Yes, this is live. So if Roman pulls up, we'll have a live reaction.
Roman's not pulling up, bro. He's not pulling up on a random SmackDown.
It's Roman. You never know. Oh no! So Randy's just gonna clear the ring.
That's Randy Orton for you. And Jacob Fox is gonna pop up.
As you say that, Jacob Fatu's in the corner.
Yep. He built like that, bro.
And he just KO'd. He just one-shot Randy.
That's Jacob Fatu for you, bro. Jacob Fatu versus Randy Orton.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Oh man.
I think Bro realizes his volume's a little high for me, so.
No. Come on, something happened. There's 6 minutes left, something happened. Okay, but look, I'll wait. I'm gonna keep it on, but we'll wait. If you look at, I think this was the best match of the night.
Wrong.
What do you think it was? Sorry, it's the second best match of the night. Sorry.
Oba killing Wesley was too fucking good, bro.
I think the tag match was the best match of the night.
No, I think Oba gave us a match of the year candidate.
Oba's a walking match of the year candidate. Give us Oba Gunther, we have the match of the decade.
Oba Ilya's match of the century, bro.
Oh yes. Oh, triple threat is the match of the all time. Oh, okay, no botch.
Do you think Oba is going to be a WrestleMania main eventer one day?
In the next 5 years, yes.
Really?
In the next 5 years.
When do you think Oba gets called up? Do you think he gets called up next year at the draft?
Next year, end of the year.
Rumble.
Yes. I think he could be at the Rumble, this upcoming Rumble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think he doesn't get called up till. I think his first Mania is 26, though.
Well, his Mania, yeah, probably. Cause I think he's this year. I think this upcoming Rumble's Braun.
Winning?
Just clearing the fucking ring, coming in with an insane attitude, and then
Brock coming out.
Anyways, now.
But so Ethan Page won, and it's still an outstanding ending because they don't do it all the time. I loved it.
I don't like. And I've said this on Twitter. I've said this in a recording on. I think when the TikTok section came out this week. I don't like the decision, but it's the right decision.
Yes, it 1,000% the right decision.
I don't like it, but it's the right decision.
I think I agree.
Especially if you want to attract AEW superstars. Because you'd be like, hey, look at what Ethan Page did. Sean Spears has already been here before, so it's not like it's like, woo. It's like Ethan Page won a championship within like what, a month, 2 months.
Yeah,
he faced at Battleground, which was in June.
He had one PLE defense.
Battleground,
and
then the next month he wins the NXT championship.
Yeah,
they'll fast track you. But we should talk about the person who was backstage at Heatwave.
I'd wait a second.
I
genuinely would. I would genuinely wait a second because there's 3 minutes left on TV, and we know damn well WWE doesn't cut it short.
That's true.
And they are at the point where you would think they'd be cutting it.
Okay.
So I would genuinely.
If Roman returns right here, right now, it's gonna be fucking insane.
Like Randy's through a table, Cody's tied up between the ropes.
They tied Cody up. Well, that's kinky.
Something has to happen.
Are they all just standing around right now?
Yes, acknowledging it.
They're waiting.
And we have a trademark.
3 minutes left. They're not cutting that short. They don't cut it short.
They don't cut it short.
They actually go long. We literally they went long on Raw, so I'm waiting for the music to hit. Tell me something, bro. Let's forget what's Roman.
They cut it short.
They cut it short?
Yeah. I'm leaving it open just in case it's like they're running one commercial.
They're running a single commercial.
It's Triple H.
You should see Joe Hendry start clapping.
I'm waiting on that too. They did tease him, but they had a say his name thing at SmackDown.
They also had Joe Hendry's face show up at the end of Heatwave. Literally, they hit the trademark. Ethan Page is standing tall, and then they flash how they usually do, like the flash, or like they show the city and everything like that. They flash, and it's just Joe Hendry.
No, it faded to white. And then Joe Hendry's face appeared.
Yeah,
which was a W. All right. Now let's talk about Stephanie.
So, backstage for Heatwave, Stephanie Van Kurt was back there. Why? That's why the PLE was such a fucking banger. They had to show Stephanie that, like, this is where the big dogs play. Stephanie Van Kurt obviously had a match against Mercedes Moné at Forbidden Door. It was her biggest match. It's where WWE regained eyes on her. She had a tryout back in 2018. She wasn't as big of a superstar, obviously, as she is now. She built herself up through CMLL in New Japan. I actually saw Stephanie at New Japan, Windy City Riot. That's how
you discovered her, right?
That's how I discovered her. And honestly, that match against AZM, fucking amazing. If you're going to want to go back and watch a match that wasn't Mercedes Moné, I recommend that match. That match is fantastic.
Yeah.
But Stephanie Van Kurt, amazing wrestler, and she decided to sign with WWE out of fucking nowhere.
I didn't even know her contract was up.
It wasn't, though. She did. That's the thing. She literally like cut up her contract. She burnt down bridges between CMLL and New Japan.
Yeah.
That's why they stripped her of her titles. She no longer has the CMLL title or the tag title or the I think it was like duos title or whatever for New Japan or whatever. So they're doing a triple threat with Willow Nightingale and Viva Van and I can't remember her. I think it's Lavuso. I don't know. She's a CMLL wrestler that I don't know about. For the New Japan Strong Championship, everyone's rooting for Willow. I kind of want Viva Van because I saw her at New Japan, but obviously Willow's deserving. I think Willow's going to win, obviously. Viva Van liked my tweet, though, so I'll take that. But Stephanie Van Kerr signing a long-term multi-year deal. She was backstage at Heatwave. She is showing up this weekend in the Mexico live events that are going on. So massive signing, massive deal. She's going to go to NXT most likely. So Julia is also showing up soon because she's cleared. She's at Marigold right now, where Io Sky is currently at.
Yeah.
She's competing in that, and then she'll be in NXT probably in the next few weeks because they showed her off at like it was Stand and Deliver. So Roxanne Perez is kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Because Stephanie Van Kerr and Julia do not fuck around. They will shoot punch you, bro. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But the women's talent is so fucking heavy right now in WWE. Evolution 2 is a much needed thing. Bailey's for it. She went on with Cody Rhodes' little show and talked about it. I'm very excited to see what they do with it because if they're mentioning Evolution on programming that WWE is actually actively putting out and not just a live show like it would be on SmackDown or Raw, I think that we're slowly moving towards an Evolution 2 happening.
Maybe.
I think probably next year, if anything.
Maybe. It'll be interesting.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for Stephanie Van Kerr to be around. One of my favorite wrestlers that was outside WWE, and I thought it was a pipe dream of her showing up in WWE, but here we are.
Pipe dream.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
She's a big WWE fan. Like,
hard not to be.
Somehow she's gonna be in LWO, and she's gonna be happy about that.
No, she will not. They will not do that. Triple H is smart.
Dude, she loves Rey Mysterio. I think she might ask for it.
Yeah, and then Rey Mysterio will become a main eventer again.
Yeah,
it'll be funny.
Yeah. Anyways, Monday Night Raw happened.
So Monday Night Raw was very uneventful. We had a Carlito moment.
We had a Dominic Mysterio moment.
They met backstage. I was like, we should talk strategy. And Dom's like, there better be chicken nuggets and chicky tendies.
Dude, I love his fucking reaction to seeing Liv because he was just so fucking, he was like literally like so upset. He's like, get the fuck out of here.
I don't want to be in this match anyways. And then it's like, you better have chicky tendies and stuff for me.
Yeah. Dominic Mysterio was so fucking funny on Monday. But during do we need to talk about anything else that happened on Raw, or can you just jump into like what actually like the big thing that happened?
Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Well, we had
Bo Dallas showed up.
Bo Dallas pulled up.
Not Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas.
And the Wyatt Six pulled up. Jay Head.
Jay dipped.
Jay dipped the fuck out of it. I don't blame him.
No.
CM Punk and Seth had an amazing segment.
Yep.
Sheamus and Pete Dunne interacted, and Pete Dunne's clearly done with him.
Dunne also.
Ilya saved Sammy.
L.
Karrion Kross said the New Day's dead.
He also mentioned John Cena.
W.
No.
We got to see Dominic and Liv be in a compromising position. And Carlito said it looked pretty hard.
Damien's like, it's not that hard to get rid of Liv. And Carlito's like, it's pretty hard.
It's pretty hard.
Dude, MITB and Netflix is going to go fucking crazy.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Not on YouTube.
No.
Grayson would have canceled me. Sonya Deville's back.
She's been back.
But officially back and is siding with people.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Sonya is so much better than these two.
And oh yeah, Via returned.
Okay, I have theories. I have multiple theories. I think Dom's already chosen a side. No. I think Dom's already chosen a side.
I think so too.
Because before the match between Zelina Vega, Liv and Dom were talking, and you can read Liv's lips. It's like, so she tells Dom, "Do you want me? I should dip, right?" And Dom's like, "Yeah." They knew that Rhea was coming.
Oh yeah.
Dom wanted Rhea to come, and then when they
pause.
Then when Dom
it'd be the first time.
Why'd I do this show?
Grayson, it's always you doing it the other way around.
And when Dom beat his dad, by himself, fairly and cleanly, and Liv jumps into Dom's arms. Dom's really excited to see Liv, and he's very excited that he beat his dad and whatever. Liv says something. I'm not exactly sure what she says, but you can clearly see that Dom says yes, and then Rhea's music hits. They're very close to kissing. Not like they haven't kissed in the past. Like they have. Also, shout out to Dom's wife, newlywed wife. Because if I was her, I don't know how I'd be able to hold myself together.
No, you don't.
Shout out to her.
It's called you don't.
But Rhea Ripley, music hit. She runs out. Liv dips because Liv was tired after the match. I think people are like, why did she run away from Rhea? I don't know, because she just went through a whole fucking match, and Rhea's fresh, and Rhea, even when she's tired, is dangerous.
Yeah.
It's revealed that it was revealed in a extra segment that Damien was the one who called Rhea in.
Yeah.
And my theory is that Liv was manipulating Dom, yes, but she actually wants Dom to be on the same team as her and Finn and JD, because JD's got Finn's back.
Yeah,
we know this. And Liv and Finn have whatever relationship going on. They've had that for years.
Yeah,
and they just needed Dom for the numbers advantage.
Yeah.
So I think it's Rhea and Damien versus Dom, Finn, JD, and Liv.
You're forgetting a member.
Carlito does not fucking matter. JD doesn't even fucking matter.
Take that back! That's a hard thing to say, and it looks pretty hard.
You as a better member are truth.
Get them, bring them both back. Give
Fair.
Damien and Rhea truth and King Carlito.
Well, obviously, Damien and Rhea are gonna probably. Well, Rhea's inside WWE has been labeled as a babyface.
Yeah, Damien's just clearly turning.
He's moving towards a babyface. Yeah, so
I think. What I really think Dom is gonna side with Damien and Rhea.
You think so?
Yeah. So let me ask you this, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So my excuse for crazy booking stuff is it's Triple H. That's always been my excuse.
Yeah.
I've never tried to hide that. It's like, hey, I have a crazy idea. Triple H would do this because it's fucking Triple H.
Yeah.
What if, hear me out. Well, we are all getting played by this. What if it's Damien, Rhea, Finn?
No.
It sounds stupid.
It does.
Yes.
It's super stupid.
Because everything is pointed, this is how it's getting split.
Yeah, because Triple H loves his long ass stories.
But what if the plot twist is Liv kissing JD?
I might kill myself.
Hey, you know what they say about people with big heads.
JD should never be part of this whole story ever.
No,
it's disgusting.
I think Liv does go with I think Dom goes with Damien and Rhea.
I think we might eventually get to that point, but I think it's going to be some time. I think that Dom is going to value that win over his dad so much. Because here's your two things. Liv is a reassuring person that can offer you all the things you want in life, that you value emotionally.
Okay.
She reassures you.
Okay. I was about to say.
She promises you things. She makes up for her mistakes. She can give you the win over your father. Rhea can give you all the chances in the world to become the top of WWE. She got Dom is now a 2-time champion because of Rhea. And then they were dominant together. They are still dominant, and Rhea Ripley can guide you there. So that's the choice that Dom has to make. Is it the emotional part of him, or is it that he wants to be the best in WWE? I think eventually he will join Rhea as the best in WWE rather than eventually with Liv because that's temporary.
Yeah.
That eventually goes away. At some point, Liv can no longer offer that opportunity, and that's when we'll eventually. I think we might eventually be into would be weird a war games with both sides. Sure, don't think it's gonna happen, but it'd be cool.
Yeah,
I think it might be Team Rhea versus Team Liv at the end, because I think Rhea and Liv will go for a trilogy. That won't count as part of the trilogy, but I'm pretty sure it'll go for a trilogy. I think it'd be SummerSlam, Bad Blood, and then probably Mania.
Yeah.
That's my theory. But I'm so glad to see Rhea Ripley back. I'm so happy, bro.
Yeah, it's good to hear.
Mm-hmm. I'm winning, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to lose when she's here. But I will say this about I think there's so many ways you can take this and it not be, and you can't fail.
You definitely can.
Yeah, Dom becomes women's champion.
Becomes women's champion, is that what you said?
I want this known. I don't want SummerSlam to be for the world title. I don't want the SummerSlam to be for one-on-one. There needs to be Dom in a cage above the ring.
We're not doing this shit.
Yes, we are.
It's going to be for the world title because that's what Rhea wants back more than anything. She can go after Dom later. Bad Blood will be for Dom.
No, you need to have a crank in the middle of the ring that controls Dom's cage, and instead of just fighting crank, 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 crank.
Bad Blood will probably be for Dom.
That's what I can
imagine.
I wanted to be SummerSlam.
I think it'll be both.
I wanted to be for Dom. I wanted to be winner picks what they want.
Bad Blood's gonna be.
Unique. What if it's winner picks Dom or the title? And Liv picks the title.
She might.
What if Rhea picks Dom?
I think Liv's winning the first bout. So
yeah, it would be so funny though if it's do you want your Dom or do you want the title? And Liv's like, I want Dom. And Dom's like, no.
I think Liv wins the first bout, though. I think
it's the meme of someone yelling "no" really loudly.
It's the Darth Vader meme.
No, but like 10 times louder. Even the arena's yelling "no."
You no shirts instead of yeah shirts.
Oh no! I think Liv and Dom being the reason I think it'll end up going Rhea is Dom does have a fiance, and I think it'd almost be for more the comfort of her as you go with Rhea.
I think at the end of the thing, I think we have plenty of story to tell.
Because to me, I think it feels way more romantic with Liv.
Yes,
and I feel like
the amount of edits I've seen on TikTok is insane.
And I think with Rhea and Dom, it felt more like a.
You gotta watch your wording here, bro.
I know. It felt more of a. You get called mommy. Dom is younger. We're gonna play off of it.
It felt more familiar, but not like familiar like it's like oh you're used to it. More like family.
It felt more like hey, this is gonna work. You guys are both funny. You guys can both play this character well. We're gonna let you.
I want to clarify that this story isn't over Dom. Dom is simply a ploy that they are both playing. The story is between Liv and Rhea. That is the end goal. That title is the end goal. Liv and Rhea. This story's been building for almost 2 years at this point in time because Rhea turned on Liv after Mania 2022 against Mercedes and Naomi. So it's been saying that Naomi left the company and came back, and the story is still like going on. Again, injuries happen, so that's probably that's why it's been so long. But still,
so it's awesome. It's gonna be a good storyline.
The only thing else that's carrying Raw right now is the Howdy Six.
Yeah.
I mean, Seth, Punk, and Drew are happening, but they're drawing it out where it's like because both like Seth's not probably 100%, Punk is whatever he is right now, and Drew's suspended.
Yeah.
So. Should we talk about NXT?
We can.
Joe Hendry showed up in a tag match.
Joe Hendry showed up.
Tag match. They won the tag match. Joe Hendry won with Trick Williams. Great
the Vasquez pulled up.
Don't know who they are, but okay.
They're Wesley's old tag team.
I know.
They're TNA.
You're TNA. Charlie Dempsey showed up in TNA, or did show up in TNA yesterday. I'm not sure if it was yesterday or next week. Charlie
Dempsey's like that.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about the big WWE news, though? The biggest news of the week.
That Shane Paxley showed up in a main event? Yeah.
Not that. We're going to keep we're sitting here until you think of what the game is.
Dude, I don't want to make this episode 2 hours long. I know we thought it was going to hit 2 hours, but like, no.
We're hitting it now.
I don't want to hit 2 hours.
No, not that game. We are, the Call of Duty crossover.
Dude, if Rhea Ripley shows up in Call of Duty, I'm a weak man. I will play Call of Duty again.
I know. I saw your tweet. It was hilarious.
I'm a weak man.
Well, also, we're gonna play part of the game.
Oh no.
We're playing the easy part. We're saving the women's part of it for next episode.
That's the easy part to me.
No, because there's 2 parts to it.
Oh no.
There's a men's one, and then there's 2 parts for women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure.
WWE wrestler says, "Can I copy a homework?" Text replies.
Yeah.
Who would respond with, "I hate math"?
Solskjaer.
Acknowledge me. This shit again. All right, that's enough, huh? Solo.
What?
Who would reply with "acknowledge me"?
Roman.
And then I told Cody to fuck his story. I'm the final boss.
The Rock.
Yeet.
Jay.
No yeet.
Jimmy.
Can I copy your homework? What do you want to talk about? Oh, I was asking if I could copy your homework. I have something better for you. What's that? A signed weight belt just for you.
Cody.
It's Cody.
Yeah.
Can I copy your homework? That doesn't work for me, brother.
Hulk Hogan?
Yes. Can I copy your homework? Yes, boy.
Wonder Predator living go with Elton.
Good shit. Can I copy your homework? My copy of 2K24 came in the mail. Can't wait to play it tonight, and can't wait to beat my kids as well.
Ray.
Can I copy your homework? Gibberish. Yes. Gibberish.
Sheamus.
No.
He's Irish.
No.
Who can you not understand on the roster when he speaks?
No, it's like it's not when they speak. It's everything they've done is in gibberish, basically.
The Howdy Six?
It's
Bro?
Be more specific.
Howdy?
Uncle Howdy.
I keep saying Howdy Six. It's the White Six. I apologize.
So do we want to talk about we're getting to two. Actually, no, because we're gonna have to cut stuff out, so we won't get there. Or do we go technical difficulties part 2?
What?
Do we cut out the bad technical difficulties? Or do we
No,
go
I'm keeping it all in.
Scuffed ass Cub Stomp podcast?
That's even the episode's name. I'm so glad we have everything prepped besides the TikTok for this episode.
I think we can find it easily.
Probably.
It's definitely going to be one of our vans.
Yeah.
Oh, well. We're going to do it again until you say my piece.
What piece?
My piece! Until you do it.
I'm not saying peace.
Until you do it, I am closing it out.
Why?
Because you have to say it.
I'm not saying peace. Because I can't go that high. I think I'm already catching a sickness. I don't need.
No, let's see. Let's just try. Just try.
No, because you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna end the episode once I say peace like that.
You fine. Try at the end of the episode.
I'm not.
And that is all on the Cub Stomp podcast. Go ahead and check out our links below because we're cool like that, especially on Twitter if you want to see dumbass arguments from us and dumbass arguments with our friends. Because those happen a lot more than you would think. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do whatever the hell you want to do. All of our links are below as well, including the merch store if it's put down there.
We're still pushing that still.
We're still, as long as I'm doing the outro, I'm pushing it. And Grayson's gonna close us out with a piece.
And bye-bye.